Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of running on the spot if you're capable, just lifting your knees. If you can start to get into a little bit of bring the knees up, you just want to pick the heart up. Okay, let everything be free. Just go at the speed you can go at. Be aware you're standing on the balls of your feet. Keep your heels up. Okay, and just run yourself through gently, as many of those as you can. Once you get used to this set, you'll be able to do it without this video. Okay, so that's got the old ticker going a little bit. Then we're going to do a standing forward bend. Okay, so stand, hands behind, feet as though they're on skis, roll your shoulders back, exhaling, forward you go. Breathe through the nostrils, breathe nice and easy. Breathing through the nose, let the head hang. Okay, it's nice and easy. Keep the hands slid down the back, which just protects your lumbar. Breathing easy, let the head hang. Get a good stretch into the back of your thighs. And then we'll gently come on back up from there. Okay. And then we're going to do a backward bend. Just put your hands on your buttocks, arch your back, draw your shoulder blades in towards each other, push your pelvis forward, breathe easy. And come to standing. Okay, then we'll do a side bend. So stand again with your feet hip width apart. Hand slide, stretch your arm up and ease over. So I'm doing these pretty much to real time, so breathing through the nostrils. Feel a nice bend into the side. You might just want to move the weight on the feet a little bit. Sway side to side, just a touch, and settle then. Okay. So from there then, let's come on back up, swap the arms over, so drop the other arm down the side, bring the arm up, ease over, a nice stretch into the side. So one day start on the left, the next day start on the right, try and alternate if you get an upper choice in the sides. And swaying a little bit, breathing, and settle where the weight's comfortable on the feet, feel the stretch is good. Okay, and back up we come. From there, we're going to do a simple twist. So cross your right foot over your left. And as I said, tomorrow cross your left over your right. Right over left. It's a balance, so you want your feet to be comfortable on your mat. You want to be able to keep your balance, okay? And then stretch the arms if you're comfortable. Turn to the right. And just a simple stretch, you keep your arms in a straight line like an aeroplane. Breathe easy. Soften the feet, you don't want to be grasping with the toes. So be just a simple, to be able to find your equilibrium. If you can find, you want to move a little bit and just explore the position, that's good. And look down the length of the right arm if you can. If you turn to the right with the right leg over the left. That's good then, so getting that, release from there. Let's swap to the other side. So now bring your left leg over your right. Again, get used to the position of the feet on the floor. Okay, if that's comfortable, stretch the arms out, left over right. Okay, the legs are, and you're turning to the left. Look down the length of your left arm. So you work on your balance, again, just find equilibrium, you move the arms about a bit, breathing. And then back we come. Release from there. So then we're going to just lift the knees. So try lifting a knee up as high as you can, and the other knee, and just take your time. If it's simple, slow it down even more. Okay, so just lifting one knee and then the other. If you're struggling, focus your eyes to a point on the wall, and that'll help you balance. If you find it easy, you can bring the palms together above the head. And the repositioning of the feet as they go down is important. Raising a knee and then another knee. And then once you've got that, you can lift a knee and just stand on one leg. And then swap to the other leg. Lift the knee up high. If you need to use your hands and move your hands about, you can do that. Do whatever you need to do, just get your balance right. Head upright. And again, alternate the leg you start on each day you do these. So we've come through a few then. We're going to run on the spot again. Maybe that's very steady for you. Start out to walk and get quicker and quicker. Okay, and practice different sorts of running. Feet a bit wider, closer together. Okay, you're moving about. I just want you to get used to, you can bounce a little bit more. There's all sorts of different forms of running and I want you to explore them. I didn't capitalise on the on running techniques, so you can capitalise on them. Try some different ones out. You see that's got my breath going a little bit. Then I want you to start to get into some star jumps. So to start with, you could just bend the knees and stretch the arms, okay? If that's dead easy, you can try jumping a little bit. All sorts of star jumps, okay? Or maybe proper star jumps would suit you. But just want you to get your arms going about, your legs going about, and you're moving, okay? Just to get you going. Okay, it's picked my breath up and I'm reasonably fit, so it should pick yours up. So from there, we're going to lie down on the back. So lying on the back, maybe I should go the other way around so you can see my head. Going to slide the feet back towards you. Okay. Lift the pelvis in the air. That might be all you can do. If you can, slip your hands underneath, come onto the balls of your feet, look, and then let the heels come down and just hold that position. Really push the pelvis up. You can tense your buttocks a little, that will stretch the thighs some more. Let that go, come down slowly. And once you're all the way down, stretch your arms out to the sides, leave your knees bent. They're very simple. All I want you to do is with the feet on the floor, let the feet hinge and let the knees drop to one side and to the other side. And as you do it, try to keep your shoulder blades as flat as you can to the floor, and you're moving one side and the other side. Now a wise person would breathe out as the knees go over, breathe in as they come up, and breathe out as they go over. So you time it with the breathing. And you should be doing this now while we're chatting away. Okay, and just feel how the body changes its shape and its organisation as we go. Okay, hand yourself through a few of those, nice and gentle, and then we'll let that be. You can leave your arms out to the sides, bring your knees over your chest, okay, so your feet are hanging, and now start to kick your own backside. And just see if you've got an even rhythm. For some people to start, the rhythm will be all over the place. Just take your time and gently kick your backside. If it's easy, speed the rhythm up, make it quicker, simpler. Try and relax your back and your stomach muscles while the knees are over the chest. The back wants to be relatively flat to the floor. You're just kicking your own buttocks. Easy does it. Okay. From there then, we're going to leave that and then we'll roll over onto the front of the body. So a couple very easy things to do on the front. So, to start with, we're going to do a couple of press-ups. So, come into a press-up position. Now you can have the knees on the floor if you need to. Okay, hands under the shoulders. You bend the shoulders, bring the face toward, and back up. Breathing as we go. If you find that very simple, you can stretch out the legs, have a nice straight back, and again, come up and down. Okay, and do a few of those, breathing as we go. Don't increase yourself, but also you want to do enough to make you feel as they've worked. Say 10 of them or something like that is fine. Okay, and leave that alone. Bend at the elbows. It's better if the heels are snug together, but you're lying on the front now, and this is the Sphinx position. If you want, your feet can be a little apart. Lift up and out the shoulders. Push your shoulders down towards your lower back. Look high up with your eyes. Okay. And from there then come to lie flat in the front, rest your forehead to the floor, bring the hands down by the sides, and then raise the arms, raise the legs, raise the front of the body. Breathe easy. And this is the locust. You might feel peckish. Okay, from there let the feet come down, bring the hands level with the breast. The feet want to be as wide apart as your mat. Come up onto the knees, bring the heels in together, leave the hands where they are and sit back onto the heels, stretch the spine. A good stretch in there. Okay, so from here then, let's come to standing. Try and come to standing with a reasonable amount of etiquette. And we're going to move the arms about, so try swinging one arm around in a circle and the other direction and the other arm. So I'm doing about 3, 4, maybe 5 laps with the arm, one direction and the other direction. Okay, then take your left arm, stick it straight down the centre line of your back, grasp the elbow and push it down there. Good stretch there. Okay, let that one go. Same with the other side, bring the arm straight down the centre line of your back, grasp the elbow, push it down there. And let that go. Stretch your arms out in front and then bring them apart. You want to keep the arms, they want to be down here, they want to be shoulder height. Okay, you're drawing the shoulder blades back towards each other. And let that go. Find a bit of wall to work on. And if you've got a bit of wall, just one hand on top of the other, stretch the calf back, one leg back behind you, one leg forward, one leg back. Probably use this area here, look, to show. And then you stretch into the calf at the back. Put one hand on top of the other, rest your forehead there. You're stretching the calf. And that goes, swapping to the other side, stretch your leg back. Really push your heel into the floor. There's virtually no weight on the front foot, and it's all on the back, and the angle that you get the calf at is important. Get a good stretch in there. Okay, let that go, we're nearly home now. So then we're going to pick a ball up. Imagine you're picking a ball up. So you stand, feet turned out, and just gently the buttocks dropping down. As long as the buttocks descend, the body curls up in a ball and then comes back and up. So it's no good if you're going down and then the buttocks stop and the front of the body. That's not right. You need the buttocks, the pelvis to be descending, and you curl up as long as the pelvis is descending. When you come back up, you need to be able to do that quite freely. Pelvis descending and back up. If you like, when you come back up, you can stretch the arms up and feel as though you're curling into a ball with the pelvis descending and then coming back to stand. From there then, when we've done that a few times, very simple to finish off. Take your right hand and slap the base of your neck on the left, and the other hand goes up your back. And the other side, so you're swapping hands, just swinging the arms around. Okay, done like this. Okay, and then we're going to hit in front of the shoulder and up the back. The hands doing opposite things. Okay, and then we'll go into the solar plexus in the middle, just tapping, finishing the job off. You can see what's happening. Then we'll go on the front of the hip joint, front of the pelvis really. And the arms want to be loose, nice and easy as you go. Okay, and then we'll go down the legs. So you're going to slap at the top of the thighs, above the knees, and then below the knees, bottom of the knee, outside of the ankle. Then we'll come back up, bottom of the calf, top of the calf, 1, 2, buttocks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then after you've done that, you want to lie down on your back and do this. I'm not going to stay with you for it, but do it. It's probably a very important part, or it is a very important part of what we're doing. Your feet want to be foot to apart, hands away from the body, palms uppermost. You need to spend 5 minutes here, and what you do is breathe naturally, and as you breathe in, then you hold the breath for 1, 2, and then exhale, breathe out, then hold it out for 1, 2, and then breathe in and hold the breath in for 1, 2. So at the end of each exhalation, you hold the breath out for 2 seconds. At the end of each inhalation, you hold it for 2 seconds. While you do that, leave the body absolutely still, let it relax. And at the same time, I want you to just follow a short gratitude practice and consider all the things in your life you're grateful for, whatever they may be. Maybe just what you're grateful for today. But follow a gratitude practice where you do the breathing. And I'm going to bid you farewell there. If you drop off to sleep, that's good, but do this relaxation at the end. It's of great importance. Okay, thanks very much. I hope you enjoy the video, and see you soon. Thank you.